Hello everybody. Finally, it's pretty much coming to the end now. Jedi Pony here. We're gonna battle the champion of the Elite Four, Cynthia. Now, this is probably like one of the toughest final champion battles of all Pokemon. This would be Cynthia. She's even tougher in Platinum, but just as much fun. No, I guess she's harder than this one for the first time through, but after National Dex, she's pretty hard. So I did this a while ago, so I don't quite remember my strategy this one, but since I know this Spiritomb is a really good wall and it has no weaknesses, so it's really tough to take out. Yeah, so I put up this rain dance now, so my surf would do more damage. That was the goal of this rain dance. Now, it didn't really help out a lot. Like, I guess it does a fair amount. Sorry, I don't really remember this. It's kind of bad. I should have. But yeah, you just gotta be careful with this Spiritomb, seeing as it's a really good wall. This offense is not the best though, so you should be able to take some hits from it. So if you want to set up against him, that's probably a smart option to do. Get a setup guy going who's not weak against like Bug or Psychic or Dark. Sure, use a setup guy. If I had a setup guy, I'd definitely use that. Yeah, so the Roserade is coming out, so I set on my obvious choice of a Crobat. I was debating on sending out Twinkie, but I thought I'd save Twinkie for when it became more important. And everyone wants to see my Crobat play with Dracula. He hasn't got much airtime like Twinkie has through the Elite Four, so I decided to be like, hey, send out Crobat. So with this fly was pretty smart because I knew it's an offensive Roserade, so it usually attacks first turn. I was like, well, I'll fly and I'll get away from it, and yeah, so when I attacked it, it kills it because my Crobat's pretty awesome. Not really much to talk about. Just be careful with the Roserade. It has very strong special attack. And then the Milotic. This Milotic was actually pretty hard. It was a pain in my ass, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like battling this Milotic. Now, I messed up here, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was up at the lake when I was doing this during over Christmas. I think it was Christmas Day I beat Champion. Wasn't paying attention, and yeah, I set out my missed pubes against this Milotic. So, which obviously is a really bad mishmash. Wow. Not the best matchup. But seeing as I know Milotic has very good special defense. Very good special defense and pretty good defense and health. Another one of her walls. I'm gonna just set up the Toxic so I do gradual damage for the course of time. And yeah, I'm gonna go with probably my Miss Pube's strongest attack of Night Slash. And look, it does pretty much nothing. That scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So, just for this Milotic, it knows Ice Beam, what is it? Surf, Aqua Ring. Forget the other one. Other attacks. You just gotta be really careful against it. Now, okay, this is one of my brilliant strategies right here. I wanna put in my Cherrim, but in order if you use Ice Beam, it's super effective against Cherrim and do a lot of damage after taking one turn to set up. So I switched into my Twinkie, so when it uses Ice Beam, it's 0.25%, it's 25% effective, not like 2 times or whatever it would have been on Bipolar. So now it's going to be using Surf. So I switched that, now I switched to my Cherrim because I know it's not going to be very effective against him. So that was a good kind of chess think ahead move. So now it's gonna, of course he heals the full restore, which kind of pissed me off. But now I got my Cherrim. I'm gonna put up Sunny Day, so all of Milotic's attacks are gonna be pretty much do nothing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna pretty much do nothing against my Milotic. I mean, against my Cherrim. Long day. So I'm gonna use Solar Beam, seeing as it's just a one hit now. It's not like just gonna attack and just spam it. Just like Call of Duty, you can just sit there and hit fire spray. Yeah, I'm gonna just spray Solar Beam until Sunny Day runs out. I honestly thought it would do more than half. Here I was expecting it to do closer to 3/4. But what can you do? So I don't even know why Aqua Ring's like even on this Milotic. It doesn't really heal it at all. To me it seems like a wasted turn. I guess it can kind of save your ass like for like one turn, but that one turn you lost for Aqua Ring, you kind of just gain it back, so it's pretty much a waste. It's like the turn never really happened if it works out that well. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, my Cherrim's a tank and took out the Milotic. And now it's a Gastrodon, which is probably the stupidest move you could have ever done. Seeing as I can just one hit it with Solar Beams, with it being 4 times effective. It was just a mismatch of utter proportions. I don't know what Cynthia was thinking. She's supposed to be the captain, but I'm the champion, and she made a rookie mistake here. I don't know. Oh well. Her loss is my gain, I guess. And now she sends out her strongest Pokemon on her team, her Garchomp. You really have to watch out for this Garchomp. It's very, very strong. It is definitely a powerhouse. Keep your eyes out for this. Now, I'm just gonna spam Solar Beam, knowing that in the sunlight, actually, where is it? My attack and special defense are boosted in the sunlight. I don't know why it's those two. I think it should be more like special attack and defense. But honestly, I think it would have been better, in my opinion, to have that ability, but that's just me talking. Yeah, so it's back to... So I'm pretty sure I just let my Bipolar die here because I brought my Yeti into my team just to take out the Garchomp. And I know if I do more damage, it's just gonna heal. And if I switch out, it would have took Mega Impact. I'm not sure if it would have survived. But I'm pretty sure it would have. But just to be safe, I let Bipolar die. I don't need Bipolar for the last Pokemon on her team. Heck, I forget what it is, but I know I don't need her for the last Pokemon. I'm gonna use Blizzard because in the hail it's 100% effective. Well, it's 100% hit accuracy, or I guess it's actually 100 in the, like when it's hailing or whatever. Just a cool tidbit. Really helped me out. Check out the Garchomp, seeing as Ice is 4 times effective against a ground dragon type. So that's the reason why I brought Yeti in there. But honestly, just really like Abomasnow. So it wasn't really like I was suffering that much. wait, I remember. Yeah, it's Lucario. So Lucario's fighting Steel. So that means ground and fire, and even fighting will do. It's super effective against him. I kind of just want to go all out, just finish the champion out in style here. And yeah, just take him out with the Flare Blitz. One hit. I know I'll come back to a fair amount of damage to my Twinkie, but it's worth it to be the champion. Yeah, so there we go. I'm the new champion of Pokemon Diamond, yeah. Woo! So now she goes on and banters that I'm awesome, pretty much. And then sorry. And then Professor Oak comes, or no, what was it? Birch? Who is it in this one? Sorry, I'm kinda, it's not Oak, it's Elm, I think it's Birch. Sorry, I'm kinda blanking right now, but oh well. Not really that big of a deal. I don't know, if you guys need like extra help with a certain like gym leader or Elite 4 member, just send me a, inbox me or leave a comment on one of the videos, and I'll do my best to give you the personalized help, so you guys can overcome them and win. So if you ever need help, just don't be afraid to inbox me, and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. So you're not stuck there waiting for a couple days, waiting for a reply. It'll probably be within that same day. And if you'd like me to battle the Elite 4 with a different group of 6 Pokemon, leave me a message on one of my videos, one of my Elite 4 videos, or inbox me with the team that you want me to use, and then I'll most likely create that team for you, and then I'll battle the Elite 4 with that said team, and I'll put your name on like the video saying that this is your team that you created. So yeah, I think it'd be cool. So if you guys want to do that, inbox me or send me a message or something. I'd be great. I'd love to hear back from people like that. I'd quite enjoy that for sure. So yeah, thank you for sticking through all of my Pokemon Diamond videos. It's coming to an end, and yeah, catch you guys later.